Oh yeah. What up, everybody? Figure I'd show it off this way first while I had the angle right, before I switch it back and put the camera on me. So, break time. Working still. It's getting late. But I wanted some bubble tea because that is a weakness of mine. I love bubble tea. I really do. In terms of jellies, for those who are wondering, I like boba. Can't go wrong with the classic. Lychee, however you prefer to pronounce it, is good. I like aloe. I think aloe is probably my favorite. I don't know, just the texture with the drink is really good. But yeah, so the two drinks I showed, the purple one was taro, caffeine free. I don't do caffeine. I don't drink it. I know y'all are like, but you don't sleep ever. How the heck do you stay awake if you don't drink caffeine? I just go and I move. Then I eventually die for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I wake up and do it again. The brown one was rose petal. So the taro is fine. It tastes like normal taro. The rose petal was interesting. I liked it. So you know how you'll drink a drink or like a tea or a juice or something, and it's or you eat a dessert or something that's supposed to be like flour flavored, and it just tastes kind of like dish soap a little bit. This don't do that. This actually tastes good. It's got a little sweetness on it. But it's got also that tea bitterness to it, so it complements each other well. You can taste some like rose petal flower. I don't know how many of y'all have ever like tried to eat a rose petal. I mean, maybe all of us crazy folk have. I did when I was younger, just because I was curious. Don't ask me why, I just did. But it tastes like an actual rose petal. That's the point I'm trying to make it. It does taste like a rose petal. Golly, seeing the bags under my eyes in this camera. Anyway, tastes like a rose petal. It's actually really good. I like it. Taro tends to be my favorite flavor for milk teas, but this is a pretty close second. And so this place is called Chit-Chat Cafe, and they're pretty good. Prices are whatever, normal price. The designs on the top are pretty cool. You know, it's got the funny people and the figures and the pandas and stuff. So it's a nice place. They have food there. I don't know if I'm gonna get food from there. Like tomorrow, after I finish doing what I need to do, I can grab food on the way back to the hotel. Probably won't go there. But their tea is good. And for some reason, in these areas, it's hard to find good places with good tea. Like, in most cases, that Braganza tea chain tends to be like one of the best places. The place that had actually the best bubble tea was the Student Cafe at British Columbia Institute of Technology out in Burnaby, Canada. That's had the best bubble tea I've ever drank. Like, period. It's really good, and actually the price is cheap. If you go on some days, it's like $2.50 Canadian to get a tea this size, like a big large tea, and it's like double the price out here. So that's a good place. So if you're out in Burnaby and you go to that school, then you should go and check it out. Or if you can walk there and grab some, sure, go for it. Don't park in the parking lot. You'll probably get a ticket, and because you gotta pay, and paying for parking is not worth being there for 5 minutes to go get some tea. Anyway, just a quick rundown on this place. I approve of it. It's great. Somehow this video ended up being just as long as the food video I did earlier, almost. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got an oatmeal cookie. I didn't try it. I forgot. It's right here. It's huge, like the size of my head. Really soft though. So I look forward to eating that. Oatmeal raisin cookies are my favorite cookie to eat. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the place. Chit-Chat Cafe. Doing it well. Keep growing, spreading. Take out all the other crappy chains. That's all I got.